Hi, I'm Kathy DeHerrera, and I'm here to talk about what women wore in suffrage parades and why. The first thing I thought we would do would be to look at some actual photos of women in parades and notice what they're wearing. Naturally, suffragists would wear the fashions of their time, and they would want to pick the very best outfits from their closets for this important occasion of parading. Most suffragists wanted to reassure the public of their respectability and good intentions, so they didn't want to shock them with avant-garde styles. A few daring suffragists, though, chose to pair their modern-day ideas with a revolutionary fashion, women's trousers. Let's look at styles first. A woman of my age would have had probably several different outfits in her wardrobe from different eras. So I might have had one of the old big sleeve from the 1890s, also popular because of the lightweight muslin look. And it had, of course, the fuller skirt that was popular earlier. The suit was very popular, and I want to show you my suit, which is maroon colored. Well, you should be glad you didn't have to wait while I did up all the tiny little buttons on this blouse. But now I have my long coat, my fairly slim skirt that stops about ankle length, and a suit coat that buttons, which makes me look very serious and formidable, I think. And now I'm ready to accessorize. Suffragists had used color to promote unity and solidarity within the ranks and to create a visual impact on their audiences. Their colors were yellow gold, white, and purple. Purple symbolized loyalty, an unswerving commitment to the cause. White represented purity. White went well with their theme of cleaning up politics and stood out well in black and white pictures and against the dark suits of the men. The gold and yellow represented life, light, and hope. It went well with the sunflowers, which they picked up from the campaign in Kansas by Elizabeth Cady Stanton and Susan B. Anthony. The yellow rose also became a symbol of the suffrage movement and would make a great decoration for any parade outfit. Now I've added a great accessory, my sash, in the three suffrage colors, and it is worn over the left side over the heart in that angle, and could come in different versions, some hooked on the side or sewn together like mine, others crossed and were held by a pin on the side. And now I'm ready for another important suffrage accessory, the hat. I've put my hair up for this section because only young girls wore their hair down in those days. And your hair was an important platform for your hat. And no lady, no woman went outdoors without a hat in these times. In about 1910, the hats reached their hugest brim size, which may have been 3 feet. I think a hat like this says, "Hey, I'm here and you better make a place for me in this world." Hats had already gotten smaller, and a hat like this one would have been out of style, but it matches my outfit so well that I might have been tempted to wear it. More like this. It has the narrower brim that was appropriate in this time period, and some height on top, which was part of the style at times. Not a great color match for my outfit, but women didn't necessarily have a separate hat for every outfit and were not real matchy-matchy. except possibly the really wealthy women. A common hat style in this time was something like this. This one is straw, has a little bit of netting on it, and is almost brimless, and is worn pretty square on the head. And it is, of course, gold colored, which could be tapping into the suffrage colors. But the one I think I would wear might be this one, which is also similar in having very little brim. It's kind of a no-nonsense type of hat. Would have gone very well with my lighter colored outfit, but I think it's the one that fits the best. Here are some other kinds of accessories suffragists used, like umbrellas. They also used the common everyday apron and turned that into a suffrage symbol. Suffrage items became so popular that they were carried in stores and displayed in windows like this one. Your decision on what to wear could be simple if you were wearing a uniform like these band members, or like these nurses or teachers who wore caps and gowns. So now that you know how others have dressed for suffrage parades, you can decide what you might wear at a real or virtual parade. Whatever you wear it proudly and show your support for women's rights.